Countdown to 25 Days of Christmas is on. Yes! And the biggest adventure. Countdown to 25 Days of Christmas.
Screw you, okay? It's a Christmas movie. It is an actual Christmas movie. And I put it on the list. Why? Because it is a Christmas movie. And I will say it to my grave. Die Hard truly is a Christmas movie. It's just as much a Christmas movie as It's a Wonderful Life. And we'll get into It's a Wonderful Life later. But yeah, Die Hard takes place during Christmas, so technically it is a Christmas movie. There we go. With that out of the way, Die Hard is a great movie. I mean, I watch it every year. Surprising enough, I watch it every year at Christmas time. Why? Because it's Die Hard. I watch it during the summer, I watch it during the spring, I watch it during the fall, I watch it after Christmas. Because best movie that Bruce Willis has done, okay? By far. And yes, he's been in great movies such as Looper. I think Red's a great movie. But Die Hard is where he's put on the map. This is the movie that made him. And on top of that, the dad from Family Guy's in this movie. No, not Family Guy. The dad from Family Matters. There we go. The dad from Family Matters is in this movie. Reginald VelJohnson. And he's a cop. The greatest tie-in ever, man. I mean, jeez. And the villain in this movie, by far, is one of the great action-adventure movie villains, okay? Classic villain, okay? This guy, every action-adventure movie villain aspires to be this guy. He's so nonchalant, very calm, very calculating. Why is he robbing this building? I mean, does he need a reason? He's so calm and calculating. Is that the actor who plays him is great, okay? And yeah, Bruce Willis, he's an actual human in this movie. He's not a superhero who's got everything under control and all that. Bruce Willis actually gives a crap and actually acts in this movie. And yeah, he's done this entire movie with his bare feet, man. He's got glass in his feet. He's bleeding. There's some actual tension here where he could actually die. We all know he's not going to die because there's like 6 other sequels with Bruce Willis in it. So we know he's not going to die now, but back then we didn't really know that. He could have died. He could have died in the middle of the movie and whatever. I mean, yeah, there's actual tension in this movie. And this is back when Bruce Willis actually had hair, so that had there you go, had that going for him. On top of that, you get to see his backstory a little bit, where he doesn't have it together. His life is kind of falling apart. His wife is about to leave him. He's a police officer in Los Angeles. And if you're a police officer in Los Angeles, not only a good police officer in Los Angeles, but not only a good police officer, but a good police officer in Los Angeles. That is some tough stuff to do, okay? And Bruce Willis kind of portrays him fantastically, okay? Bruce Willis is a fantastic character, okay? The entirety of Die Hard is perfect. The reason why it's so low on the list is because it's not really, even I'll admit, it doesn't have a lot to do with Christmas. It's just taking place during Christmas. So that's why it's so low on the list. But I will say that Die Hard forever will be a Christmas movie. It even ends with Let It Snow. Okay? So technically it is a Christmas movie. All the characters are great. The supporting characters are supporting characters and they're fantastic. They're funny. It's a more humorous type action-adventure movie, you know? It's got a lot of, you know, sass and all that, which makes a good action-adventure movie. Okay? So if you haven't seen Die Hard, what the heck are you doing with your life? If you haven't seen Die Hard at Christmas time, I highly recommend it. I wouldn't recommend watching with your kids because it's rated R, and it kind of justifies that R rating. There's a boob shot, there's a lot of cuss words and all that. There's cocaine in there. It's pretty much got a little bit of everything, okay? But if you don't mind having your kids sit down and watch it, I mean, okay, go ahead. But don't say I didn't warn you. But anyway, go and watch this movie at Christmas time. This movie at Christmas time, one of the greats, man. One of the best rated R Christmas movies there's ever been.